CQ10. United Sierra 2 Italy X-ray CQ10. Sierra 2 Italy X-ray CQ10. 9 FM CQ10. United Uruguay Sierra 2 India X-ray. Ага, уже вот. Завышенно получилось.
I was on the inside of Woodstock here, and him and I started chatting it up. And I thought, just out of curiosity, I'll ask where she was. She was Galveston, Texas. But I can't confirm. But they were coming into the 2-meter 440 side. So we have at the very moment that we're speaking here, because before I got on the machine, and it sounded like I want to say that anyway, but yeah, that's all base 154, 100 meg.
Yeah, so we could things today. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Right now, 12-2 is showing here. All you have to do is about 5 or 6. That'll cause it to go in. So, go ground heating. Yeah, very good. You're still ready for heating or what? Most definitely, buddy. Most definitely. I was having a that's very clear. Kind of giggle,
Yeah, it is. It's good till 2025.
Good deal. And I know what it is. I got to pull the engine apart, so I'll be doing that and work on it. I take the Econoline, if not, we'll take the Dodge. But yeah, very good. Looks like a plan.
Oh, no, yeah, the old Econoline, yeah, you still got to do the top end on that. I figured you might have had that done by now.
No, a little thing called work gets in the way. It's got to be built too, so yeah, we'll get it done. Got to find them in the lower intake off, change all the gaskets and seals, and so it shouldn't be a problem. The heck of a plan for that thing. It's given 172,000 miles on it and still runs like new.
Well, it does follow it. Not every piece, I guess.
Well, yeah, you have no...
L'audio est très très belle.
Puis le côté qui est maintenant, ben, c'est qu'avec mon petit portable dans la maison, si je ne suis pas dans le chat, ben, je suis capable de bien recevoir. Là. Ça, c'est la bonne chose. Puis l'audio, présentement, ben écoute, c'est mon petit chinois, là, comme Keith s'était acheté. Là. On va le nommer, là. Mais pas mal de fun. Salutations à vous, André.
Bon, ben, c'est parfait, ça. Richard, salutations, André vient de se présenter. J'ai bien hâte de voir la couverture là, du VHF, là, quand on va essayer le VHF. Le mobile qu'il y a là, c'est un 45 watts. Mais pour pas qu'il brûle, là, je l'ai mis à, je pense qu'il est autour de 30 watts. Puis, vitesse, je pense qu'il est à peu près 25. It was, but his audio was just perfect.
Well, the nice thing about it is if you, like you do it there, you can tweak it. And believe me, there is a curve to the All-Star audio. And I corrected it. That's so nice because you don't have to accept what you get when you take it out of the box, right? You can then adjust and make it better. So that's what I like about the flexibility. I mean, those little EQs are cheap, right? And you just put them in line with the audio, and then you can fix everything.
Well, they certainly serve their purpose, don't they? I still have that one that I've got that I haven't really played with, haven't had time yet. But they also have different sound cards out there, for All-Star, and they have different characteristics too. So I guess it depends on how well your ear is trained in.
Well, that's very true. Yeah, you want it to be accurate and have everything, but some of them, yeah, it's for the mic is normally preset in the design of the radio. The microphone is going to be on it, and then they take a look at its response and they tweak EQ for it. But yeah, the idea of using radios without a flat audio, like a dedicated flat audio, that gets tricky. That's what I like about those Motorola CDMs, those little mobiles. You can program them to give you flat unfiltered audio, and then you really don't have to correct that audio. It's actually what you hear is what you get. Problem is if you use filtered audio, it does block the PL. If you use unfiltered audio, it lets the PL pass.
Well, it's just the nature of the beast. So it is what it is, right? And depending on where you take the audio from or inject it, it will produce some good audio and pretty bad audio, let's say. Anyways, and again, we're listening to a little bit of the conversation. I know we were off to that lift bridge. I'm more curious about the mechanics of it. Obviously, they must have motors or something to raise that thing. Is that right?
Yeah, they have two 200 horsepower motors on each side of the bridge. The left assembly, right assembly have 400 horsepower of AC motor to lift it. So they have a counterbalance that is adjustable, and they also have very powerful hydraulic braking. So I thought they'd be using some dynamic braking on the drives, and they do. There's gigantic resistor banks above it for the dynamic braking, but they use that along with the hydraulic braking for the control of the speed and so on. It's a pretty cool setup. They've got two encoders on each side for positioning accuracy and speed, and it's an interesting system they have.
Oh, okay. I thought it would have been something more than that, but
what else was I going to ask you about it? How high can they lift that? I don't know, that roadway for bare lack of words. It doesn't go right to the top, does it?
That I don't know, because currently the bridge is down, and I'll see if I can look at the travel limits. Now, when I'm up in the mechanical room at the top where the drives are and the motors and so on, that's 200 feet. But down below, I don't know how high up that structure the bridge goes. I've actually never seen it all the way up.
Well, I guess depends on the traffic going underneath it, right? No sense taking it to the top if you don't have to, but sometimes you may get like a tall ship, sailboat coming through, and the mast is quite high.
Oh yeah, it goes up quite a ways. I think, I asked him last time I was there how many times that bridge went up and down in the season, and he said last year was 5,600 times.
Located in the state of Georgia. All 5 masts.
Kilo 4, Bravo. And you have Bob, Bravo, Oscar, Bravo.